Welcome back, everybody, to Tabletop Theater. Today we're playing the episode of Los's Revenge, the Los Angeles saga. Previously, Los, the son of Carlos, the most badass gangster with Vecna's hand to invade Iman in the land of Exandria. Los's son is finally fulfilling that mission, being able to get to Exandria, to the Arcana Pensophago, to kill Allura and destroy it, so that dirt can survive and Los's rule can start. With the aid of Los's angels, Dominique, Karl, Pistoliero, and Q. These five... Oh, and let's not forget Radar.
Who's Radar's counterpart?
With the your mission was to subtly and successfully infiltrate to the Arcana Pensophago using a lot of skills and subterfuge, and actually not actively killing any persons. You actually were protecting people. You've had this nice little adventure to get here successfully, snuck underneath the Arcana Pensophago, and are ready to release and let loose Los's revenge. That was the previously. Last episode, Dominique, you had... What exactly do you remember from the ending of last episode? I want to hear from your point of view.
My point of view. At the ending of the last episode, she's still thinking of that guy, the one from her dreams. The guy with
the feathery, the champion of Raven, or are you thinking of Death?
Both. Distinct. Both. She's thinking of both of them. She's, she is like furiously writing in her diary everything that's going on and what she's feeling, and she's becoming more withdrawn and more internal and just very, but she's watching everybody. This is a whole new world for her.
Well, when you went to sleep and leveled up to level 8, I advanced the story a little bit. I put out a whole bunch of weird exposition of what was happening. Poof. It's like a weird half dream, half remembered dream that you had. What exactly do you remember from the ending of last week's episode?
Not much.
Okay. There's little briefs and flashes. There's little briefs of flashes. You remember Radar opening up the portal. You remember the being prepared, ready to go. You remember conflict, brief, like, I'm going to get my revenge, explosions, and then you remember a door frame opening and 4 silhouetted figures that have, you remember this very specifically, has a very important significance to you. And you've been briefed on all of the members of the Arcana Pansophago. These silhouettes are like sticking very deeply into your memory of these four individuals. One in particular, a girl, a woman. Her halo is a little bit darker than everybody else. And you swear for a brief second you recognize those same feathery champion of Arabians fellow, just like in shadow or after image, like putting her hand on her shoulder, like, I'm here with you too. This is what you briefly remember from this dream. Like, you're just seeing her silhouette, and now you're seeing him there too, near this woman. And at the same time, this dream morphs into the hooded figure of death. So that imagery was just like the inside of the hood of death, as it now is revealed. It's just his pure image in front of you, of just the top of the hood. That's what the camera sees, and then it dissipates. That sort of like you get that sort of preemptive feeling of death. Memories are funny. Dreams are funny. You barely even remember last week's episode, right? You said yourself you couldn't remember anything of that ending. So, and I didn't like the way it went, so we're changing it up a bit.
Yes! Yes! Can't hear you.
You seriously can't hear me?
Now I can.
Now we can hear you. All right.
Okay, my mic is now going. Because
We're going good. We can hear you now. All right. Yeah, I regret. I think I should have saved that little surprise for this episode. But it's been nice that you've had the nice little week-long anticipation for it. So let's reshoot that scene. You just have those fading memories of that, and Carlos specifically, like his presence there in that memory is just, now that you've gone past death and you have clarity, you remember him differently in that dream. Not what all the hope and promise and all the we're gonna, you're all members of our team. It's different. We're gonna cut to the warehouse. Radar is setting everything up. He's on his he has his little computer, advanced tech, 30 years in the future, advanced tech computer built into his arm that is rigged with runes and things that he's been integrated into magic for this realm. Does his little preps. You hear Carlos's been saying, let's, we're doing this quietly, coordinated. Come on, Radar, you could do this. Hurry up. You hear the impatientness on it, and then Radar just sets to it. In this abandoned warehouse, just like from like how behind your scenery, this is where you're at. That same familiar flash of elongated water with blue light effect that's so familiar with the opening of the portal or the Stargate that is familiar. Exact same cinema happens and is reflecting and flashy. Out comes Carlos. In a hurry. Almost, and they're waiting, like still in front is like is Radar, like, I did it, and immediately afterward Carlos just walks past him, almost knocking him over. Doesn't even pay attention to him. immediately flanked by 3, 4, 5 heavily armed men, flanked by little by little, Laura as well. Like in the brief few 5 seconds as you guys are seeing this, everything happens so quickly. You know, the explosion. Radar gets knocked over by Carlos. People are coming out. They're carrying gear. Los is pointing at this wall or door frame, and immediately figures set up, like the camera pans to them setting up like a C4 type thing to like blow it open. Laura steps out. Maria steps out. And Radar is like, I did it. Carlos, Los did, and he's trying to get his attention, and he's not. He's like, he didn't even see me. Meanwhile, the C4 is going on, and he's giving instruction. And he says, and Laura looks at this little vial thing that she's at, this blood vial, and this other like sort of crystal ball that she's carrying, and she says, Carlitos, they are near. And immediately Los, he's still been barking commands, and now he finished. He says, Mama, I will have my revenge. As you know, as where the C4 and stuff is being set up, I'm going to cut to your point of view here for a second to get your guys' reactions briefly while they're setting up and ready to go in and explode. Meanwhile, so again, Radar is like, he's kind of like a little bit hurt because, you know, all these people were like pushing and pushing him out. Dominique, well, actually, no. Let me get your point of view for a second. What's going through your brain right now?
Well, I see him in a new light.
Karl, Pistoliero, Q. In these like next 10, 15, 20 seconds, what's going through your brains, and how do you, what little things or do you want to prepare for or do or not do?
20 seconds is just about right. I think we're about to get into a bit of a fight. So, as I mentioned last time, my brain is not functioning. Pistoliero, Dominique, and I tap them each on the shoulder.
Oui?
Yeah.
You'll fight better now. And then I tap myself on the shoulder.
As this is happening, Pistoliero, let me cut to your thoughts, reactions, what you want to do, not do in preparation.
He is going to do the most important thing before a fight. He's going to apply wax to his mustache.
As you
sounds
see,
about right.
I love it. In the background, all these soldiers are going back and forth, and you're just like carefully, like how people would like prepare for battle, like putting makeup.
He has this this makeup table with a mirror on it there. And he's like, yeah, it must be perfect for the fight.
Q, how about you?
Q sees Carlos walking by, lets the entourage finish as she sees Radar and picks him up and goes, move. Your job is done.
And when you say that, you see like this look of like sadness, like he was waiting for some sort of recognition, like the only reward for work is no thank you, no pay,
Expendable.
expendable. In that moment, there's Carlos in the background sets off the C4. The portal is still a little bit like still open as people are a little by little coming through. But because of the C4 explosion, meant things happen all at once. The alarms, bam, 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 starts going off. He starts going commands. But you guys are close to that area. He didn't even give a shit. You guys are here like talking to Raiden getting preparedness. He just sets it off with no thoughts or intentions about you guys. Real quick, I need all of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Karl, I would like 1d3 from you that's going to apply to everybody.
Oh, push the button here.
Wait a minute.
We're
It
waiting
doesn't.
for
I have a 23 dexterity.
Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
Except it doesn't apply to saving throws.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
It's only attacks and abilities. But I can give you a D3 if you want.
No. Everybody did great. Everybody was prepared and seeing the C4 happen. You guys were ready for this. Everybody except for Pistoliero, who's still doing his mustache thingy. All of your bottles, all of your perfumes, all of your ointments gets blown. The thing cracks, and worse than all of that, one of your mustaches is up, one of your mustaches is down. Also, you should probably take some damage to that. So let's.
Is that not enough? The damage to my ego?
I was gonna say because of how I rolled. I was gonna say Q was not phased by Carlos's whole entire bullcrap. Like she knew he was gonna do it. She's like,
perfect.
Okay, whatever.
Perfect. All these he starts the cut to explosion. There's a hole made. Alarms are going off. Soldiers are going this direction through the hole, and going through this direction of the hole. And Maria, Laura, and Carlitos. No, just say Los. All kind of just give a knowing glance to each other. That while they're stepping to, Maria steps through there. Laura stays back, and he starts pointing to the wall, the same wall that through the same wall that the portal is in, and he does something cool to it. He walks up to it, and he says, it'd be more useful if this went the other way through the wall. He touches it. The glowing ticket that's on his arm flashes. The portal flashes to what Pistoliero recognizes as behind the scenes. It's like when he touches it, like it gets turned around completely, completely 360 degrees, so that it's now facing the wall, and you can tell
180.
180 degrees, yeah.
180. 360 would be the other one. Yeah, 180, and it's just it's just a fabrication. You can see the paper mache on it, but on the other side, the cut to on the other side, a portal flashes through the wall, and soldiers start pouring out through there. And what was temporarily 180 degrees just the back of this prop for the Stargate becomes clear, and he steps through, and you all can now see through this hole that is both a portal and also a walkway for him to step through, and for him and Laura to step through, is the big open area of the Arcana Pansophago with workers caught out like unaware, and the camera cuts through to that portal as you're seeing him, and he comes out. Allura, where are you? And he starts as people are coming and chaos is happening, his hand, he says, "Say hello to my little gun." Immediately, a super ginormous, one of those big military ones that you have to carry starts going off as an homage to Scarface, and he just starts mowing people down left and right. There's a slow motion scene where it's sad and people are running in chaos, explosions happening, there's soldiers going back and forth. He's still there at the entrance, and he catches hold of this, like, I don't know, some sort of secretary girl, some sort of secretary elf lady, secretary girl, and grabs her by the throat and starts demanding, "Where is Allura? Where?" Slams her to the ground. Cut to Radar's face and reaction, seeing all this madness and chaos go off and just brutality of it. No, not like this. This isn't what I wanted. And he starts stepping forward through like this portal. It's like, Los, not like this. Immediately, as like he throws this, like he says, he starts to like let her go, and immediately as Los lets her go, he looks at Radar and says, "Your job is done here, boy." Pushes him back through towards the laps of all of you. I'm going to cut to your guys' reactions here. He's alive. I mean, Radar just gets like thrown back,
Whoa.
Thrown into you guys, on the floor, and he's just there, like, I mean, it's Carlos versus a little Radar. It's nothing.
Whoa. It was Q that had Radar first before he went after, and Q was practically like, "You idiot," as she's shaking her head until he's pushed back, and she grabs for him again and goes, "You need to make a choice. Steal your heart or go."
Choices are important. Dominique, you're seeing this. The thoughts, the dreams, they're kind of slightly coming back, bit by bit. You see the four heroes. You see the in the far background starting to come to help. You see the chaos and the misery happening. You remember the reason you're here. Flashes back to you. I want to help Earth. Dirt. You have more of a clarity of mind, and also while you're seeing all this, clearly see from the corner, just like watching and observing the chaos and destruction, is just the hooded figure of death, just little by little watching as everything's going. And then when in this moment where the attention is caught, the shadowed, hooded, cloaked figure of death seems to look directly at you. What's going through your mind at this moment?
I don't want to be here.
Tell me more. about this feeling?
If I'm working to do this for Earth, the chaos is in on this planet or this dimension or wherever I'm at. It's not on Earth. I didn't see death when I was on Earth. I didn't see the ravens when I was on Earth. Why am I seeing it now?
And when you see Carlos and what he has become, he's stark raving lunatic with madness, demanding for Allura. I'm here now! Face me, you bitch!
That is a hero I admire.
And so she sits back even more. She's got her daggers out, and she's like, "What a stark, raving lunatic." That's the thought going through her head. It's like, what did I sign up for? Why am I doing this?
Karl. Pistoliero. Let's go with Karl.
Okay.
What's going through your...
Well, first of all, I'm going to tell Radar, remember, project confidence. I told you that before. Stand up for yourself.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Pistoliero, how about you?
Pistoliero is just looking at Carlos with awe. The unbridled rage of a teenager.
Of the what?
The teenager.
Teenager.
Oh, okay.
In awe of of a teenager. Q. How about you? What's going through your mind at this very moment?
Hugh has basically kept all emotions gone. Like her emotions aren't there. All she sees.
Your reaction is just a mask.
It's a complete mask. There's a void of no emotion, because inside she knows this is Los. She's been around him for so long that she's used to this. She's used to Laura. She's used to Maria. She's used to Los. This is all she has ever known.
More than that, you hear the whispers from Laura. You are one of us. You've been rejected by everybody your entire life. We took you in. We are the only ones who care for you.
So, can I do a flashback of why this is happening?
Yes.
To you?
Right now is a good time for that. Yes.
Right before all this began, it was right when Los showed up. He was just coming out of a different dimension. She was very young, very naive, but she had no clue why she was here until Dore. She knew she had the ability to shapeshift, but she didn't use it. She was pale-faced, no emotion. She stayed into the shadows because anytime she went near humanity, they would push her away. She was not something to be there. She was a monster in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Laura found her on the streets right before Los showed up. Laura took her in, basically gave her a motherly instinct of, you are something that I see as a child.
You are special. You are a special girl.
So she was raised to use her ability to shapeshift. She was raised to not use emotion, not to care for anybody else but the Loses. So seeing this whole entire episode flash before, and we're coming right back to the present, she has no emotion to what's going on. Mind you, she kind of does not like certain people's attitudes and the way they're talking around her, because it's going against what she was taught. Like, she understands, yes, you can have morality for somebody, but at the same point, humanity is humanity.
Oh,
And she's only seeing life right now.
Dominique didn't say any of this out loud, by the way. Everything is internal to her.
Yeah, but for Q, she all she sees is life. She sees everything as a choice. She sees everything good and bad. She doesn't see the Loses as good or bad. She sees them as humanity.
The Reyes. The Reyes family.
So this is her only family. That's why she has no debt. This is why she has no contract with them.
And you're seeing now their full, like, there's both a this is urgent and more like there's a bloodlust of revenge there. And there's a you're just in my way of them acting through everything. Like even the people in front of them that are, they're just knocking them off to the side with magic as Laura, as other people come in, they're just like, you're petty annoyances. I'm here for bigger things. And a lot of these, I don't know, you're starting a lot of the, I couldn't put gaslighting is starting to fade in your as it's being revealed to you what's really going on. Karl, roll me a persuasion check or with advantage for radar.
Good thing I have advantage. Yeah, that made a lot of difference. Wouldn't intimidation be more realistic?
Yes. Do it.
Yeah, okay, that didn't make much difference.
And can you actually do it?
No. Just a second. And
no. This is just a Karl thing.
Okay.
Add one.
And here's the thing: you also use your strength instead of your 3 for your charisma. You use your strength for that. So what's your strength at?
16. So a 3. My charisma is 0.
Okay, there we go. So never mind. You did it correctly. It goes off of your strength for intimidation. Never mind.
Actually, it also goes off against charisma, according to the sheet. But I'm trained in intimidation.
It's because you can, because it's a better stat. Everybody knows that if you're going to intimidate as a barbarian, it's like, why would you use charisma? Use strength, dumbass. So it's built into the system. All right. 17 is fantastic. Radar looks at you, gets up slowly. The music swells a little bit as, like, triumphant moment for Radar standing up for himself. No! Don't, how can I put it? Don't hurt her! You leave my sister alone, Dad!
What?
And,
Yes, moment.
as he's like, his own internal trauma is going through, and you can see him like, I won't let you hurt her anymore. Carlos turns, it's loud enough that Los is able to hear her. Hits him in the gut. And just another annoyance, and just keeps going on here.
Stop. I'm gonna cutting word it. I'm going to save him.
Yes, not only that, but you have also an inspiration. Ooh.
Yes.
Say your word.
Carlos, hit your sister instead. And she
No.
No,
it's can't do it like that. First off, that's not gonna happen. So
No, I said it wrong. I was gonna say, Los, he's not worth it, and push him away, and take the hit.
Can we have it a little? Can we have it a little bit more dramatic? Can we have it a little bit more like, no, I won't let you, or something like that? I want you to make a bold choice, not a half-assed choice.
I'm not making a half-assed choice. I'm going to take it from him. Basically, I see what Los is about to do. I'm going to take the hit.
I have a better. I mean, you want to take the hit rather than him? No, I mean, I'm gonna allow you to not make him do the hit.
No, I'm going to take the hit.
You want to take the hit?
I'm saving Radar from this hit.
Holy shit! All right. All right.
Feelings gone my ass.
The moment swells dramatically as you step in and say no, no, and you step in front, and poof, time slows down as like the music swells sort of sadly as you look down to your chest or to your gut, or you know what? You just put your hand out and it's full of red. Radar, everything goes in slow motion here at the moment. Radar is screaming and drags you down onto the ground, and he's just like checking over you to see if you're okay. Dominique, Karl, what would you like to do? Well, let's cut to your reaction of you.
So he's swinging at Radar. What did Radar say originally?
He took it. He shot him from a distance, but instead,
okay.
Hugh stepped in, and now Radar is over her. There, you know what? Why don't we switch to battle mode real quick, just so I can show you like a good geography of what everything's going on? Yeah. Here, let me put you into the where you need to go. Where is the thing? Give me a second. Here we go. Here we go. Just keep us to the top right-hand corner if you don't mind.
Top right-hand corner?
Yeah.
Because it's in the top left at the moment.
Yeah.
Hang on. I think I just switched it. Yeah. What's showing?
Okay.
Do you see like a warehouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So, let's imagine that on the other side of the portal is Lowe's, because it's a see-through. You could just walk through there. This is the door that a bunch of these dudes are through. This is Laura. She's also through. No, don't touch my portal, guys.
And the portal's going for a run. I can't even touch the portal.
There we go. Good. All right. Where is Radar? Radar's right here.
Here.
Let's say Dominique just jumped in front, and we'll have you guys like somewhere around here.
Yeah.
So this is just to show you, on the opposite side of this wall is where the Arcana Pensophago main area is at. Los just shot at Radar. Q stepped in front and is now hit. Karl, your reaction, point of view.
I thought Radar shot at Los.
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was Los.
Los is like, whatever, dude. I don't, you're not even worth my fucking time. Pfft, fuck you.
I will move here and
I'm not asking you to move anything.
Oh no, I was just going to move there and crouch down behind my shield.
I love it.
So that
you're
he can't. I'm protecting the line of people.
I love it. You get in front, pfft. Dominique. Cut to you.
I'm changing allegiance.
I love
Why?
it.
why is Los doing this to poor Radar? Everything that's going on, I'm done.
You know what? You could probably shut down this portal that's right now transporting tons of men. Yeah, you're changing allegiance. I'm done with you, Los. I'm gonna shut this portal down.
That's what I
Pistoliero.
say.
Well,
No,
then,
no, that's what I think. I don't say it out loud. That's what I think. And I start looking.
No,
How can
I would Pistoliero.
yeah, Pistoliero is going to appear behind Radar and stab him.
What? You're going to stab Radar?
He is an hindrance.
What?
He is an hindrance. He is making things too slow. He's being annoying.
A hindrance. Okay.
You're Damn it, Wooster.
You
Why do you
said
do
I'm
weird
gonna be
shit?
happy.
We don't need the other characters to come in and fight. We'll just fight each other.
Actually,
I mean, there's tons of people to be able to do a reaction. So,
yeah.
here, look. Hey, time out. It sounds to me like you guys want to maybe not go against what Carlos wants. Are you guys really not going to go through with my whole plan of having my guys fight against your guys? Is this really what's happening?
Actually,
You made a scenario and we are reacting to it.
Q is technically lying on the ground currently, trying to figure out what the fuck she just did.
Got it. Let me pause here for a second and just cut to Los's reaction. You fucking stupid child. And you. We never should have brought a piece of shit trash rescued a trash like you. You're all traitors, huh? You're all against Los? Fuck it. Kill them. I got bigger fish to fry.
How would he know what I'm thinking?
Because I made you say it out loud. Choices are being made.
Give me
Choices
a
are being
second.
made.
I've got candy dust in my keyboard right now because of my kiddo. I have to get it out real quick.
All right. Why don't we pause there for a second while I give you a preview of what's on the other side of this.
Pretty.
Oh my god, I think we're dead.
I mean, yeah, they've been going at it for a while. So, choices. Do you want to fight Los or do you want to fight your guys? We'll be back after this commercial break.
After these messages.
Add Pistoliero to Wooster, to Los's side,
Yeah, literally.
and add Tilk to our side.
How about Pistoliero?
We are on live, by the way.
Do you want to actually cut? Oh, there we go. Are we live? Hang on.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
We're
man, I
live.
didn't use the restroom. Dang it. All right.
Hello.
Froggy.
Just don't do the Leslie Nielsen thing and go to the bathroom and leave your mic on.
No. I did that before once in this stream, and it was not. We weren't. Shut up. Okay.
It was a
Froggies and
really
Bold Move
embarrassing
Civil
15
War.
minutes.
Oh, you have no idea. It's even worse than I thought. I thought it'd be. This is gonna be great, fantastico.
Blue and red in here.
There's my godson.
Howdy, howdy. All right. Well, she's just listening up to that. I guess I could continue without her. Let's cut back in. Some of you are turning against Los. Some of you are hurt by Los, trying to protect Radar. Pistoliero, seeing the divide happens, says fuck it. Walks through the portal, or walks through the little area to the other side.
Here, it's a window.
You want to go with Los, is that right, Pistoliero?
Oui.
How much do we want to hate Wooster the person here? Wooster, did you want to stab?
Whoa. Mommy,
Did you want
Radar?
to stab Radar?
Moi?
Yes or
No.
Yeah.
Pistoliero? Oui.
There we go. There we go. Pistola, say something cool while doing it. Describe the scene how you want it.
So when Radar is hugging Q, going, no, 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 no. And the Pistolero appears from behind his shoulder, going, no, 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 indeed. Le silence.
just-
Yes.
Here's the thing though. I promise we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna do a mortal wound on that. Actually,
No.
Actually, I have a stop to that. Because Q's looking up right at Radar. I can stop it.
with your cutting words here.
Not cutting words. Desolate whispers.
There you go.
That's
Yes.
one action, though.
It's a reaction though. Wait, is it? Wait, hang on.
It's
Yeah,
instantaneous.
No, but
but
it's
it's
still
the duration.
one action.
Decision.
Yeah, you're looking at a reaction, which cutting words is why it's a reaction. I think. There's a thing though that
Wait a minute. Actually, no. I have something that I could do.
here's your chance.
Words of terror.
1 minute.
Yeah, this one's not gonna work here.
Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna allow. Your intent is good. Pistoliero, we're gonna just rewrite this a little bit different. Pistoliero stabs him in the back, and then
That is good.
back. It's symbolic. It's
No,
better.
No. Allow me. When he's holding Q in his arms. They call me Pistoliero for a reason. Step!
And then
Pull out.
Carlos?
And he appears next to Carlos.
Oh, fantastic!
Damn it, I wanted to hit you as you went by.
Fantastic.
Oh, no.
Do bonus actions work as a
Nope.
reaction or no?
It has
No.
to say
No.
the reaction.
No, mommy.
That's the same reaction. So,
Mommy.
Radar,
I like it.
Q, mortally wounded, or very heavily wounded. Pistoliero steps to the other side. Carlos, at this point, Just nods at you, smiles, says, "You will do. Go. Allura!" And he starts like again screaming for as more and more soldiers starts coming. You, Pistoliero, can go out and enjoy and be as carnagey as you want. Dominique.
Dominique runs over and throws her dagger at Pistoliero. Through the portal.
Well, that's we'll see how this goes. Give it a bit. That's an intent or want.
She's angry. She's got anger building up in her.
How about
Seeing the
instead?
whole carnage.
How about instead? I give you 2 of the last of the health potions.
Okay.
Would you care to help Q and Radar?
Yes. Yes, but she still wants to kill Pistoliero now and Los. So
Let me have a tender scene first with Q and Radar.
the two of them.
I don't know. I think they're just like down on the ground, like hurt, and Radar still thinks he's standing up to Los. Don't hurt her, Dad. And
Dad.
yeah.
He's in a PTSD moment.
Yes.
This is what you get for not asking me what I want to spend my money on.
So Dominique is torn at this moment. She's holding both of the daggers. She comes over to them, throws them down, opens her backpack, pulls out the healing potions and give them to Q.
No. He was gonna wave off her hand, wave it off.
She gives
Why?
it to Radar.
No, she's waving it off for both of us.
Why? You got
I
a
have
thing?
mass healing words.
There we go. In that case, never. In that case, how about then? How about in that case? Do you want to, since healing is going to take care of itself here, and you're going to use up a spell slot for that? Which, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Using up that spell slot. I'm going to allow you to throw a. I'm gonna allow you to start mission or I at that same time, when that, since she's healing up everybody, yeah, I'm gonna allow you to throw while Pistoliero is starting to move away. I'm gonna allow you to throw your dagger. Roll me something. Single shot. You don't get a sneak attack or anything like that. Did it roll? 11. You lost a dagger through the portal. Pistoliero doesn't even notice.
No. Pistoliero takes it and uses it to dig underneath his fingernails. Like, oh, thank you. Merci.
Even better. Meanwhile, we're having a tender moment with Q and Radar, where it looks like we're gonna die together. Wait.
Okay. Can I do this one?
Go for it.
So
It's better.
Radar's having this PTSD moment.
Mm-hmm.
Q starts doing the healing thing. As they're healing up, she slaps him across the face and says, "Get the fuck up. We are in danger, you moron." And walks away.
Yes.
Show some confidence.
And with that, like the mass healing word, both of you start healing up. Karl, roll me another persuasion or intimidation.
Okay. I modified it to take into account the strength.
with the, I was gonna say with, I mean, let's say advantage, because 2 natural 20s in a row, we're gonna take advantage of one of these, right? So, with that, a look of absolute confidence. Yeah, fuck this guy. You know what? Help me destroy this thing. I got to get to the other. I gotta get to the. Help me destroy this thing. I gotta get to the other side. How about that?
Where do I hit?
Okay.
He boldly steps through. With that encouragement, everybody has a little bit of encouragement. Let's boldly step through to the other side, back to here.
Wait a minute. When we first started, Karl had hit my shoulder. Doesn't that count for the dagger?
Yes. But even if you add 3, I don't think you're going to hit anybody with 14.
No. You're trying to get the natural 20, you're not going to get it against this. I love the fact that you hate Pistoliero now. Please use this.
I know.
Please use this. Okay, so first things first. First things first, Radar is over here. He's going to disable this thing. Karl, Dominique, Pistoliero, Los, Laura, and these guys. You know what? They're on a slightly different side because Pistoliero and Carlos are over here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to throw your thing, right?
Right.
Actually, Los is already out here doing his own shit. Hey, those are your heroes. Yay. We're set up. Sorry. We're completely improvising this, dude. I don't know what's happening. Pistoliero is going to the other side. Nothing is going as planned. We were originally going to go member against member, and you're all said, nah, fuck that shit. So I'm like, all right, well, Carlos is the bad guy. Fight fucking Carlos here.
Your plan was a bad plan, and you should be ashamed.
No, it's called a 3-way split, because right now the good side and the somewhat bad side don't know about them being good yet. So this is going to still be a shit show.
We decided to make our own plans with blackjack and hookers.
Here's the thing. I literally made many plans, because this could have gone any way. So I put a lot of effort into this bit. The goal, Radar, is going to disable this portal so that no more bad guys can happen. Meanwhile, in the background, Chaos, the Arcana Pansophago members. You see Narissa, Armalad, Scar, Tilk of the Viper Guard. I mean, Tilk is just like doing his thing with smoke and just like blocking off all these soldiers coming his way. They're doing their job of protecting against against the onslaught of soldiers coming from here. Dominique notices, above, like just slowly floating and flying with his wings, black feathered wings. Again, just like shadow translucent, but now that you're able to see better and better, you could see more clearly now. He's almost like overlooking, and you clearly see the ties with him and Narissa. That darkness in her. Was it Narissa, or was it the? Yeah, Narissa.
It was right. It was Narissa. Narissa's our phantom.
And there in the center of like just subtly like walking past, just floating past and over and through people being like killed in the background is death. Just ever present here, looking and following. Carlos in the background is screaming and yelling for Laura to come. Meanwhile, Laura, flanked by a couple of these a few of these soldiers and Pistoliero. Don't let them destroy the portal. Get them. Let's roll some initiative. I'm going to have you guys protect the portal. Well, protect Radar, who is disabling the portal. And you guys can help with that too. Meanwhile, an onslaught of people and things are coming.
Well, advantage didn't make any difference.
Are we rolling for the other side while we're at it?
No.
Okay.
Carlos controls all that, and that's, I mean, me. I'm controlling all that, and that's going to be in the background. As they don't need to roll initiative because they just do shit whenever I say they do shit.
Oh, no. I meant for like my counterpart, Marissa.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
I control those guys, and I say they go whenever I say they go.
Okay.
What did I just roll?
Bandit Captain 12. That's what you rolled.
Bandit Captain 12.
Okay. Good to know about a blood maid.
Let's see. Where's Radar?
Oh.
See, that's what you get.
Yes, that's what he gets.
You can add 1d3 to that.
All
How can
right.
I?
It still doesn't matter. It started as
I know.
it's a fail.
There is no fail in initiative. There is only slowness.
And Dominique, you can also add 1d3.
And one more guy. You know what? Let's just use this. Why not?
I don't know if I can change the ones. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, 1 9.
We're not going to use
that. You added 3.
Yep.
To where are you?
13, 14, 15.
Whoop. The turn order just disappeared. Okay, there it is.
Okay, so first off, yeah, who's got what now? Karl's got 18.
15. Karl's got 19 because of the +1.
Karl's got 19. Oh,
I have
put in the wrong
15.
person.
I think they're all-
Sorry, how much did Q get? 24.
Q's got 24. This makes the absolutely sense with the story plot.
Dominique got 15, did you say?
Yep.
Net, yeah.
And Pistoliero.
6.
7.
7, sorry, 7.
Alright, so I don't know what these guys are, why these guys are there. Oh, I hope your characters don't disappear. Let me know if your characters disappear from the screen. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, that's how that works. Sorry, something's happening here. Karl, you got a one more time?
19.
19. Dominique got a 15. Q got a 24. My bandits Pistoliero got a 7.
7.
All right. And where's my queen?
Your queen?
My blood mage.
You didn't roll initiative. You rolled Auric Blood Mage multi-attack. You didn't roll initiative. It was very nice of you to let us know. But You didn't roll initiative.
Sorry, guys. There's the problem. Like, why can't I see her? Okay. Well, yeah. So, initiative. Laura, 20. All right.
It showed up, yep.
20. Laura is 20. Fantastic. So,
Oh, and radar.
radar. Yeah, good call. Where does radar go? Both the combination of top of the round. Now, let's actually see where he's at. I should just get all these characters out. It's gonna, instead of like the way I'm doing it is really slow. There you go. Pop them out. Be easier for me in the future. What do you get?
11.
11. Super.
He's a mage?
Yes.
Amazing.
With all the tech he has, it would make sense.
Yes, she does, doesn't he? She Froggy.
All right. Top of the round. All right. So, Chaos's destruction is happening. The Arcana Pensophago is currently in an intense CGI fight in the background against Los's men. Special effects, fire effects, magic, bullets, explosions, smoke, grenades, flashing lights are going off. Los is there calling out Allura. The Arcana Pensophago heroes are in the background holding them off. You guys are here. Step through the portal. Radar is doing his thing to try to disable it. This will take some time. Hold them off while I disable this. Laura sees what you're doing, gets a few soldiers, and starts. She's like, no.
How can she? She's at 11.
She was at 20.
This is now and then. With this, we roll
Yeah.
initiative, and now
You put radar's initiative on Laura, by the way.
I did.
Yes.
Lord. Oh,
And radar's not on the list.
yeah, I saw that radar is not on the list. I don't know why, and I don't know how to add him. So let's
You
try
need to
this
click
again.
on his icon.
At,
There you go.
11. All right, there we go. Good call. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Q, you're up.
Technically, can I roll a history check?
Yes. What we're gonna assume some pre-rolling things, like you guys know what was going on. So pre-roll, do your history stuff.
Well, I was gonna say I did my math too, so that made sense too. I wanted to roll history to help radar, which isn't going to be helpful at all.
This is human, and not only is this human tech, this is movie magic. Thanks for your help, but I got this. Just keep me covered. I trust you.
And I don't know. Does it actually count?
Give me a normal. That's just a pre move. Give me your
My actual action?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast mirror image right on. No, that's ring shelf. Never mind.
Did you go up to 8th level?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Did you? That's just double questioning.
I'm so confused.
Next is going to be Laura. Oh, I should prep what she's going to do.
Yeah.
She's going to fuck you guys up.
Dominique casts 8th level on Q. What?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a bitch.
Go for it.
I'm casting greater invisibility on radar. Make it harder for her to see him.
Oh shit. Nice. You set up like this It happens. He's translucent. The audience knows. The audience, and thereby all of you heroes know where he is. But to the enemies, he's just disappeared. And because of the way that he could do all his tech stuff in the background. And he could still yell out what's going on. Fantastic. I'm going to make him theoretically disappeared. So I don't know. That means I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, that works. that little symbol made sense to me.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Moving on. Do you want to move? Good move.
I'm gonna actually move over to here.
Next in turn is Laura. That's
Fireball.
The thing comes down. Let's see what kind of spell she has. All this good stuff. All right. Oh, amazing. He puts down the veal and says, I see him. So, with her sanguine sense, her blood sense, she knows where everybody is. That isn't going to save you. And then she's going to let's do a cool little spell. And unfortunately I've got to do a combination of things. So let's see where is it at? Here we go. Spell. Let's do in a suggestion. Wait, is that right? No.
SPELL.
Let's do an ice storm into this area.
Okay, next thing.
What the heck was that?
Yeah.
Not sure what you did there, Wooster, but
I was trying to press the show spell description to see what other effects it has.
oh. Neo.
There we go.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
You're welcome.
Does that include Q in there or no?
Yes, so this entire area here,
Painted.
outside of Pistoliero, because she doesn't have to. She's gonna through this thing, and from there, this big from outside of it, like bunch of like ice balls just start popping in the area. Q, terrible. You get pounded. How badly did you get hurt?
Dominique.
No,
too?
me, Dominique.
Dominique, I meant. For a total of how much? For a total of 15.
Karl only takes half of it. So Karl takes...
Q as well for a total of 15, unless, does the +1 save her?
It's on attacks and abilities, not saving throws.
Got it. And
but
let's
it's not
see.
on me anyway.
It's not on
Yes,
you.
it is. Yeah, it is.
No, you
only
touched
did it-
Pistoliero and myself.
And
A
that's
20-foot radius of this spot will hit all of us.
Yeah.
No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about that saving extra throw that you gave Dominique and Pistoliero.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what he
it's
was
not even
asking
on
about.
Q anyway. Yeah, okay.
No, Q doesn't have it.
All right. So you all take 15 except for Karl, who pretty much doesn't.
What
right?
about radar?
No.
Radar gets pounded, and you could hear, but not see him go, ah! Don't worry, guys, I got this. Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Just stay cool.
Stay cool. That's her turn, and Laura starts laughing. Her turn goes up. Karl, and then Dominique, you're up.
By the way, paint the area because that's difficult terrain now.
Yeah, all right. Good call. Good call. That's terrible. Let me try this again.
But only for the remainder of the until the end of the next turn.
I don't know why it's been filled in. Why it's been weird like this. Hang on a second. And freehand. Oh, unless. Let's sigh.
Okay, the end of Laura's next turn. Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. Perfect. There we go. How about that?
Okay, so it didn't hit you, Q.
Hang on.
Oh.
There we
I don't
go.
know. He's moving it.
That entire area is difficult terrain. All right. Karl, Dominique, you're up.
I'm pissed. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I get to roll a d8 and determine how much fun I have this time. Slash roll. 1d8. Something new or cool. 5. I think I've rolled 5 a couple of times. Whenever a creature boring, it's the same as last time. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage. Why does it have to be the same one?
Because you're a voodoo doll.
What is up for? Okay. D. Range thingy. Oh, I'm already on it. Oh, okay. Well, thanks to the difficult terrain, I can only get 5, 10, so it'd be 30, 40 feet. Okay.
Did I make it too big? 20 foot. This is too big, isn't it?
No, that's fine.
Nah, it's a bit squished, but yeah.
It's not circular, but yeah. Who's
The most of it is inside the wall anyway.
Yeah. All right, there. We'll do that. That's better.
the only person I can get to is Pistoliero, unfortunately.
Well, do it. This is a great fight. Let's go against Wooster.
Again.
Well, I guess technically I could get to both of them, but no.
So the difficult terrain moves your movement in half, but
yeah, I know, but I have 40 range. I have 40 movements, so that's 5. Here I'll move it from here.
We're good. We're
That's
We're
only
gonna have to speed this up.
Even 1530. So there we go.
But there is a banister.
What?
You have to jump over. There is a thingamabob.
Yeah, there's a banister there. You're gonna have to jump over. So why don't you roll me in athletics?
Okay.
Oh no, not athletics. What's the other
Acrobatics.
thing? Acrobatics to land and not acrobatics.
Okay, even better. Do I get advantage on my attack because it's such a surprise to him that I did so well? Never mind.
No, because I'm on Wooster's side. Wooster is on my side.
That's something to say about it. Okay. Well, I guess I will attack him.
What's your AC? Oh wait, actually, I know what your AC is. It's attack.
A critical.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo!
Oh, do I have the rage button clicked? Yes, I do. Okay. So that's a measly 12.
Plus, isn't it doubled because it's a natural 20?
It is
No, it's
double.
already
No,
in
that's the extra +4.
Yeah.
You just get an extra attack die. Oh no, I think it's a higher level where I get an extra attack die. And 20
That hits.
plus 1 to 3. 7 more.
For 7 more. Take your damage.
I have taken the damage.
Dominique, it is your turn.
I've done bonus action. I've done part of my. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Dominique is basically going to difficult terrain. Yep. She is gonna jump over the banister and get to him. Pistoliero.
I don't know that you have that movement. How far is your movement?
30.
30. So
Where did you start?
15 of it is going to be taken
No,
up.
I wasn't there. I was right here.
Okay, so
I was already.
So
15
30.
of it will get you there.
Right.
You can get to beside me as opposed to beside him.
Oh, I see. All right. Do it. We'll move it there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Say acrobatics.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check, please.
That wasn't very difficult for her.
Okay.
What? Actually, we're both sitting there saying, "What banister? What are you talking about?"
Exactly.
I just
Sorry,
walked here.
Director Los.
It's fine. Roll me your attack.
And because he's engaged, you have advantage and sneak attack.
There you go. All of the things. You're going to kill off Wooster.
That's what it is.
You hit.
22.
21.
I am
22.
still alive.
Then, because the blood mage is like right there, I want to hide.
Roll. You can't because you're right next to Wooster. You absolutely cannot hide. There is no way in hell that you can.
Okay, well then I guess that's the end of my roll, right? Can
Yeah.
I do a second?
Yeah, that's the end of your roll. All right, moving on then.
And she has a bonus action dodge for next turn.
You could do that. You could be like, all right, I'm gonna come on. Bandit captain's turns.
Whoa.
Well,
The whole list just changed order.
yeah. Well, what? Oh, sorry. All right, we went. I hit the. Yeah. All right, so never mind. We went there. Laura, Karl, Dominique. Bandit captains. They see you. This guy is gonna come over here to help out Pistoliero. And let's see what else fun stuff they do. Also, top of the round, or as a reaction, as a legendary action, Laura.
Don't we have to get to the top of the round first?
What's that?
Don't we have to get to the top of the round first?
No. It's a legendary action. Means I get to do it whenever I want to.
Okay.
As a legendary action, how do I do this? Dang it. Word. Whatever. It's. She's going to. I can't make it happen. So she's going to. Laura is going to say. She. Thank you for joining our side. I will keep you alive for the next. Thank you for joining our side. I believe in you. And she's going to use a healing word, and you're going to get healed for a total of roll 3d4 plus 4. 13 to Pistoliero. That's the legendary action that she chooses to use. The actual bandits are going to kick your butts now.
So I gain 13 hit points.
Yes, you gained 13 hit points from Laura.
Technically, you unlost them.
I
God.
discovered them.
You had them in your pocket the whole time.
Oh, there they go. Pistoliero takes out plus ones from pocket and puts them up into the health bar.
So they're going to a couple of them. First on the one bandit captain that's right next to Dominique. He's going to pull out his nasty scimitar and do 2 multi-attacks on you. Did that do it twice? Can't tell.
Yes, it did.
All right. One of them I think hits.
But can't I do the dodge?
You sure can. So
Does it-
15 does
First
15
one?
hit? Huh?
15. The 15 doesn't hit.
And the 13 does not hit. Perfect. We're good. All right. So
except unfortunately it doesn't have an advantage, so it balances it.
How does he have an advantage?
Because you're engaged with somebody else.
he's not flanked though.
Oh, okay.
Hers is different. Hers doesn't have that limitation.
Okay, good. You missed.
If he would have gotten here, maybe, but he chose to go here to protect Pistoliero.
Yeah, he didn't want to walk on the ice.
Yeah. Plus that. But that's all right. A bunch of the dudes, they're coming on closer, and they're just gonna throw ranged attacks at Karl. So a bunch of bullets are being fired your way, and you're getting hit by shrapnel and bits, as a whole bunch of attacks are going towards Karl.
Well, I don't know how many times you rolled there, but none of those hit.
3, 4, 5, 6. That was from 3 of them. And how many do I have? 1, 2, 3. All right. And that is the bandit captain's turns then. Radar is going to use his turn to roll Arcana and make a check to turn off this thing.
20.
Funny.
And where's the Arcana? Where's it? There it is. All right, 11 is shit. That's all right, guys. Keep going. I got this. That's his turn. Q.
Can I do them both? I don't think so. No, it will take one reaction each. Q's actually going to Dimension Door to get behind Laura.
All right, do it. So you move your character over there.
And because that's an action, I have a bonus action.
I can't tell on the map. Is that above her or below her?
That's behind her.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's on the same level as her because of these silly banister things.
Even better.
I have nothing that I can throw at her right now.
No, I think that's your turn, senorita.
So, yes.
Do you want to do any inspiration?
Actually,
You just give it to somebody. Just choose a person.
I'll give it to Dominique.
Dominique, you have an inspiration die. You can use it for whatever you want. It's like a D6. An extra D6. All right. End of turn. Laura.
Hola!
Wait. did we
I am
skip you?
the last one!
Oh, you're right. Before Q happens, you're right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before you moved over there and did your thing, before any of that, Pistoliero, 100%. I did not mean to take your turn away. Yeah, we skipped you. Please go.
But
Please.
I will do us a favor and delay until Q has done their turn. Not to.
Okay.
But I will move myself into the top of the initiative. And being surrounded by these brutes, I'm going to say bon voyage. Sorry, au revoir. And zip out of the location and appear somewhere completely different, which is right here. No, here.
In the middle of the storm.
Oui.
So he's going to be taking damage.
No.
Yeah, so you need
No, it's just
How can
difficult
you-
terrain now. It's not.
Oui.
It was a storm that last landed, and now the area is slippery. It's
Oui.
not a constant storm.
And now I can go. I can take up a little bit of a thingamabop. Say click. Let it go. And a cloud of smoke. Thick, heavy smoke. Does that account for a move action or?
It would count as a full action on our aura. I mean,
You already moved.
yeah, so let's count
No,
it as a
no,
bonus
that
action.
was a
and
bonus action. The movement was
action.
bonus action.
I gotta. No, never mind.
Because
So
I used
your
the
move-
spell.
You dimension door here.
No,
Drop down a smoke
no.
grenade to obfuscate the area.
He misty stepped. Okay.
Misty step. Ah, there you go.
And now there is now I will add the smoke.
Perfect. Perfect combination. Good. All right.
Can I? That is action, bonus action. I still have the move.
Yes.
I will move in the smoke so they don't know where I am. I will move my character out of the battlefield so they don't know where I am.
Perfect.
Quick question: can my glasses see him anyway?
It is smoke.
Infrared.
It's a
Maybe.
thermal smoke.
The answer is maybe because now we're going one versus the other. The answer is
Okay.
maybe, and we'll get there.
You
Okay.
will have to surpass the stealth.
Okay.
And then Q went.
Yeah.
She got out of there. Laura turns around slowly. Look at you. Pathetic child. Your usefulness has been outgrown. And she pulls out like this thing. She starts. You've seen her do some really, really, really crazy shit. She pulls out like this handle that becomes into like this blood airified and then solidifies into like a whip or a lash, and she is going to snap you with it.
Stop.
Silvery barbs. So now, as a reaction shot, it turns in.
He needs to re-roll it.
Needs to re-roll it. Fantastic.
Well, the 17 counts, I guess, because it says use the lower roll.
Foolish child, it is I who taught you the ways of magic. And she lashes you. And, oh, I think this hits.
Well-
Yes, it does.
And you take immediately 29 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And like the intense pain, and like you get a flashback of childhood where when you were bad, they would beat you and she would use this whip against you. This hurts me more than it hurts you, child. You get that same memory flashback of like things are starting to come back, like these memories of these people mistreating you for so long, gaslighting you, making you believe like their cultish behavior, it's breaking through with the pain and the remembrance of this. Where's your HP at right now?
I'm actually at 14. So that hit literally triggered that instance.
Well, multi-attack, remember? For a brief instance, the looming shadow of death appears over her. And she lashes out to you one more time and misses. That's her turn. Karl, you're up. What would you like to do?
No, don't go up there.
No, don't go up there.
Talking to the cat.
Oh. Um. How stupid do I feel? What the hell? Where's the move thing? Take your bloody reaction attack if you really want to. I'm moving up here. Good thing you missed. You've been hurting our people too much. I think you should stop. And take an axe to the head. Well, okay. Take an axe to the floor. And then we'll try again. 23.
That hits.
11.
It's strangely odd because your axe passes through and you know you felt impact, but it's like he's covered fully in cloth and like veil, and it looks like a withered old woman in her, well, not youngish, a little half old withered woman, but in thin clothing that's over wrap and wrap and wrap. You slice through the actual wrap and you hurt, but what you would expect to be a frail little body having been tossed, it's like the axe just hit through straight cloth. And on the other side of it is black ichor. For blood. 11 damage is barely an inconvenience to her HP. That is your turn.
Well, I have more movement left, but
Please use it right now.
Which I will use to go here. No, I'm not giving her an opportunity attack. Thank you.
Let's see. Dominique, you are up.
And I'm engaged
Time
with
out.
this.
Time out.
Oh, when's the wedding?
She's going to use a legendary action after all.
Another one?
It's top of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
How is it top of the round?
It's already been past the top of the round, so she hasn't gotten a chance to use this one. We're at 14.
Okay.
Never mind. She misses you. Please continue.
Okay, so
At least she
Stabby,
used
stabby.
one up. Yeah.
without sneak. And 19 hurt?
Yeah, that hits. Oh, wait. Actually, let me double check. 19 does hit.
With 4 piercing.
And with you have sneak attack on this.
Ow.
How do I have sneak attack? I
Don't
don't.
you? Never mind.
No,
She's
no,
alone.
because he's
Oh
gone.
no, you do not. No, you're going against this guy. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you were throwing. Yeah, -4. Okay. All right.
And at this point, I am going to hide.
You can't because you're directly engaged with the guy right in front of you.
She can move and hide.
You could dodge, and you can move and hide.
But
He'll take
he'll
a
get it.
reaction shot at you, though, and
Yeah.
that's okay. You'll probably be
Yeah.
okay with it.
So
And
I'm
there's
gonna.
and there's a convenient pile of smoke over here for you to hide in.
Where's the smoke?
Around basically the same area the blue is.
Yeah, we can use that. Don't need to throw anyone.
Roll me, move away, and here's the attack against you. 12.
And I am going to hide. Where do I want to hide? Hide over here.
Whoa.
Can I go there?
I don't
Is
think you
that
have that
too
much
far?
movement.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
It disappeared.
She teleported off the top of the map. No, you only have 30 movement.
No, that is way too far for you to go.
Okay, then I'm gonna come over here.
That's fine. Okay, roll me a stealth.
With advantage because of the smoke?
No,
No,
just allows
Okay.
the
it's a 15.
Well, Laura could see you anyway, but
This is true. But let's see. Exception. You ain't running away from me, little girl. Oh yeah, you're not going anywhere very far. Multi-attack. Let's go with scimitar. Scimitar.
ouch,
Mhm.
ouch.
Doom and
Hit,
doom.
hit. How can he do that?
He has 2
Is
attacks.
he after me?
Yes.
Yes, he is
Oh.
right after you.
Okay, so that is
10
10
points
total.
of the damage.
okay.
These guys are going to start advancing.
Is Los actually still here?
Mhm.
Yeah, Los is here still. Oh, Los is here screaming in the background for Allura as more and more
Mhm.
people are coming down, and he's mowing down and causing chaos and explosions. We'll get there. We'll
Okay.
get
No, I
there
was just
soon.
wondering. He was like in the middle, right, sitting in the middle
No,
there.
no,
going,
he's not there.
twiddling his thumbs.
Okay, so the bandit captains are moving, and they for sure see you, Karl. They're going to go to swarm in your direction. Come on. And as they're moving to get to you, they're going to start firing off weapons fire just to see if they hit you. So let's see.
Remember, each one that hits damages yourself.
6.
Oh, the 22 hit.
All right. For a total of 8.
So 4. And and slash roll 1d6. That guy took 2. That'll teach you to hit me.
It's not melee.
It didn't say that. Number 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage.
Okay, that's
As
fine.
magic
That's fine.
lashes out in retribution. Yay!
All right, done and done. All right, moving on. Radar's turn.
Wait a minute,
Radar.
can I, before you,
Yeah.
I didn't
what?
realize I haven't been doing this as the uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Um,
So it's
click on
half,
it. You take half damage. You could choose one of them. One of those attacks would be half. Probably
So
the
you took a total of 7 instead of 10. You pulled 3 hit points out of your pocket. That seems to be the mechanic now.
okay.
All right. So now Radar is now going to try his Arcana thing.
What the hell is wrong with radar?
I got
He's-
this, guys.
he's in a smoke. He's trying to read stuff through
there's
smoke.
I can't. Yeah, there's smoke here. Top of the round. Smoke. Pistoliero. Not quite top of the round. Pistoliero, last one up. It is your turn.
Check your private message on Discord. Do you want to go with option 1 or option 2?
And
I know. The downside of
no,
playing Sevilla.
you have no clue. No, you can't. You don't know. No, the answer
Good.
is no to both of those.
No. Pistoliero has a very good idea where he is. He can literally see him.
The invisible guy?
Oui.
Show me.
Show us.
Alright. I will. Where is it?
Didn't you just create the cover for him?
Okay, but
So
he's
he's
not
behind-
hiding.
He's invisible. That's hiding.
That's not the total
No.
cover.
No, he can see invisible creatures within his range.
That are not
But-
behind total cover. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
One
The
or two.
answer is yes.
1 or 2. There was 2 options.
All right, hang on.
That's
This is what. Look.
We've messed him up enough.
Yeah, dude. This. I don't like the private messaging thing because I never read them, and I have to do a thing.
okay, I am sorry. Do you want me to spell it out?
I don't think you could kidnap him. You could.
Okay, then stabbing
You
with
could grapple him. I mean, you could get a tram. Oh, you can. Yes. Roll me a grapple check against a very, very simple radar. This is fantastic.
grapple would be
Oh, athletics. Athletics. Your strength athletics.
not acrobatics.
Acrobatics, no, is the acrobatics portion is only to get away from it. Is you could use that to escape that, but actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Do it. Roll it. 26.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up. Plus 1d3.
28.
28.
Arrgh.
15.
Aiding the enemy.
Cut through the smoke. You see Pistoliero with his eyes closed, fully closed, and you're hearing the steps, and you instantly do this thing where you grab him from behind, and Radar clearly screams out an alarm. Help! 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 Hey, what the fuck? Hey, how can you see me? What? Hey, the guys has got me. You fully have him embraced, and you're holding against him. You could only move against will at half speed with him.
Okay, okay.
By the way, you never did mention whether or not my glasses could see him through the smoke.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
It never came up, so that's why, like,
Yeah.
if it becomes a thing, I will let you know.
Yeah.
But you still have to roll for it
Okay.
to see if, and because he still has like a partial stealth. So everybody knows Pistoliero has Radar captured at the moment. Top of the
Now.
round. For now. Top of the round. Shit starts going off. Allura appears. Magic is going off left and right. Allura sees him. They have that moment of recognition. Los. Allura! My name is Carlitos Fernando Reyes de la Vega. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Princess Bride moment.
Fuck yeah.
All we need is rodents of unusual size.
Yes. We have guard captains of unusual size.
She starts throwing out this like magic thing. Los grabs onto his like lucky, takes a hold of his lucky rabbit's foot. The magic completely misses. Like something lucky happens and it goes off evasion. Los does a couple of magical effects with his arm. He does this his hand transforms into the Iron Man blaster, and he just starts blasting rays back and forth as Allura is like flying, and then the soldiers are attacking back and forth. These two titans in the background, Allura versus Los, are going off in the background. Electric lights flashing. Meanwhile, Radar is trying to stop, the portal flowing as more and more soldiers are, and gear and things are coming in. Through this smoke, it's a little bit chaos. Radar, you could clearly hear him scream out for help. These heroes that Narissa, Tilk, Armalad, thank you, and Scar, start seeing what's going on, that you're trying to help here, and they're coming in trying to battle against the tide of soldiers that are coming. They're the ones that are fighting against the tide of soldiers that are coming through the portal that Radar is trying to disable. They both start throwing off these spells. Allura looks at the battlefield, at the carnage. The look on her face is devastating. Of everything she's built is being destroyed. Her people are being cut down. Los is literally here, destroying everything she built. Gets to look as determination of, I'm going to stop this. I will protect these people. Los will not hurt anybody else. And first thing that happens, she throws out this ginormic fairy fire effect that gives everybody advantage on everything. On attacking attacks. Los does the same thing on his side, so that the intensity of the fights hit harder and harder and harder. Meanwhile, we cut to Q. While all this is going, like, you had just barely escaped the lash. Karl is here to help. You're really hurt, and where you got slashed with this blood whip is black ichor pouring out of you. Intense pain and mental imagery is hitting you. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't like my adopted mother that much at this point. I'm not really liking what she just did to me. Feeling the past and everything. I go, two can play this game, bam. And she throws this cloud of daggers right into her.
He's got to make a saving throw, or it just happens?
She is just going right into it from that hit. Like she's just cloud of daggering right directly at Laura.
Roll the damage for me, please.
Well,
12.
and does it hit?
Yeah. No. Of course it hits. I'm just the 12 is the damage itself that does it. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if she can mitigate it. She really can't. It's fine. Minus 12.
Would that be considered a weapon attack?
No, it is a magical attack for sure.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
In anger, you throw out these like clouds, and they are both cutting through. Now you can see now that it's cutting through all these bits of her clothing being ripped apart, exposing bits of her flesh, possibly, or not sure. It's glimpsing what would normally be a fulfilled person is really like thin, almost like alien, thinly ghostly, not quite, like aged more than she should look, and it's ripping off more and more, and but not really. She doesn't seem to be bothered that much by it, and it's real flesh because there's black ichor coming out instead of blood. That's a good move. Not bad. It's my turn though.
Don't I have a bonus action?
You do. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to heal myself.
Come on, bonus action. It works.
1d4 plus what level?
Cheers.
Yeah.
I don't, whatever level it comes up to, so
Level 1.
Try level 3, I think, is your highest.
Okay.
8 healing.
15
8 plus 15.
8 plus 7.
Oh, okay, 15. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. 15. Well, let's see. I think I want to do this with her. Let's see. Yeah.
I'd love an
What's the
opportunity.
big
to
radius?
ask-
20-foot radius. She is still going to Karl is here, and she's looking at both you and Karl, and with this attack, she is going to just lash out at you twice. Like,
Who was you?
bothersome girl.
Oh,
Before that happens, it also says starts its turn there too. So she actually gets hit again with it.
Roll it. Roll me 1d4 plus, or roll me the damage.
44.
13.
Wow. 4243.
Met some girl, and that blood lash again starts reaching out at you. And she's gonna hit you twice with advantage. Oh, maybe not even twice with advantage. The first one is a natural 20. For a total
35
of
points of necrotic damage.
How many points? Altogether?
35.
I'm dead.
Oh. Also, one more thing. You couldn't have healed last time anyways, but it doesn't matter because I forgot about it. But Medicine Girl strikes you. Immediately, the flurry of clouds disappear. Your clothing stops. And,
Oh, she's naked now?
no, I mean...
Her clothing stops.
Let me first, let's get this moment beautifully done. In slow motion, like she hits you, the pain and flashes of memory stuff happens. What are your final thoughts?
As the raven takes you away.
I see nothing. Q sees nothing.
And with that, just darkness and sadness, and we'll move on to Laura as her next attack is against Karl for a 15. Probably doesn't hit.
Not even close.
And let's see what she's going to do as her bonus action.
He has movement too.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just encouraging her to move away from me.
I just want to read how much I want to. What's the actual wording on this? Let's see.
A willing creature who isn't wearing armor. He's
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
armor.
I'm not wearing armor.
It's
You're
me.
not?
It's
She would put it on herself.
yeah. I'm trying to see like how much it's DC Dex.
Your
Is that even worth it? Nah.
13 plus your dex modifier.
Nah, it's not worth it. I think she is just going to do this kick-ass thing. And let's see where to go. Where to go. Here's a spell.
She's already done an action.
Yeah, she's got
Legend.
bonus action though. I gotta make sure it's a bonus action. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it is. All right. Let's see. It's Misty Step. I can't. What is it? A bonus
Yep.
action. I just can't click
It
on
is
it. All
bonus
right.
action. See?
It is a bonus action. Oh yeah, look at this. So she's going to, with Carlos like battling over there with Los, she's going to Misty Step right here.
Chicken.
What the fuck is she doing? Why is she
Oh.
leaving?
She's setting something up fantastical. That actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's put her right here. Right here. Because she wants to help out Los for a bit. And plus it puts you in line with these guys. That's cool. Let's do that. Now right here is where she wants to go. She goes, I see. Just out of range, huh? How's that?
Can she go that far?
It's Misty Step.
Oh,
Misty Step, she can go. Oh, I don't know. It's not there. It was on there earlier, though.
I think it's 30 feet. I mean, double check that.
Oh, if it's 30 feet, then no, she can't go that far.
Oh, is it only 30 feet?
But she could have a
Yes, teleport up to 30 feet.
Evil bad guy version of it that has double the range. She could
No,
have
let's go first, fair.
She could have a meta magic feat.
Let's go first, fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
Oh, Armalad's ready to attack her.
All right.
I take it those
It
three
is-
aren't actually there, right?
Huh?
I take it Armalad, Scar, and Orisa aren't actually right where you have them.
No. They're in the
Okay.
background. They're in the background. So I want you to check out here. I'm gonna move them over here with Los, and I want you to see like this is the background. Like we're in that hole like described down
Okay.
below is the city. So we're in the middle of like the peaks.
Oh, that's a pretty picture.
Right? Isn't that cool? Like we're literally like the people don't see this because it's more like of a glass image or maybe like a fake mountainy bit, like it's still moving, but those are the people, and like there's a nice little overlook to see people down below. But yeah, we're up high and shit's going off. All right. Turn and turn. All right, so what she's going to do. That's Karl. That's Laura's turn. It is now Karl's turn.
How do
I make it so that
I
can
already
click
have
on it?
advantage on anything, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have one extra. 8. You can't get away that easily, Laura.
That's what I was.
And completely avoiding the other guy so I don't get an opportunity where he'll probably do more damage to himself. Okay, and we'll attack Laura again.
Go for it. I'm just trying to do a thing because I have a what's it hit? You're attacking her. Did you hit?
Okay. 19.
She, as you're coming, he's like, knowing,
Insect?
Imp.
You has been actor. She puts up like this hand thing, and the entire like there's this bluish shield that comes up. It's a shield spell. I'm trying to see if I could proc it, but I can't. I don't know.
It just gives you
because she's a
plus
custom
5
character, it
armor
doesn't
or something?
Screw it up correctly.
Yeah.
It adds plus 5 AC for the remainder of the turn as a reaction.
Okay.
So it's not impossible. Roll again.
So did the 19 hit or not?
No. It misses. It misses.
Okay. Because if 17 AC wasn't worth it, then okay. And okay, I have to roll again over here. 23.
17 plus
22.
5 is 22.
1, 2. That hits.
9
So
points.
for 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage.
Nothing is not consistent.
All right. Next,
Me.
Dominique.
So I heard Radar's
One more thing. Sorry to interrupt. One more thing. Radar is no longer invisible because
Oh.
Q is down.
Also, the Cloud of Daggers went. Oh, actually,
Yes.
because when she summoned Cloud of Daggers, that's when the invisibility went.
Mm-mm.
Concentration?
Are they both concentration?
Yeah. Yes,
Well,
they are.
Given
Anyways,
that you were
it's moot.
in his arms, I don't think it mattered.
Yeah.
It's moot. Dominique, you hear and you hear Cloud is it's smokiness right now. You hear his screams from that corner. But
Right.
there is magical fairy fire going on right now, which shows and helps with that.
So Dominique is going to climb the banister and get over it.
So you take attack of opportunity from.
I'm going away. I'm leaving
Exactly.
my space.
That's when they happen.
Okay. Okay.
But you're in smoke. I don't know if that helps.
So I'm there, and the attack of opportunity.
you could either stab him.
What are you
For
talking about?
you could either stab him for a normal roll.
No. He is. She wants to go away from the enemy
Yeah.
to help.
Yeah. He's gonna get one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I'm talking about what do you want to do against Wooster?
Oh, I'm going to stab him, but I want the attack of opportunity, which does not.
And I got natural 20, so you get a total of 10.
No, I get half.
Halved. You're gonna have it now. Got it. No problem. You can do that. 100%. Wait. Yes, you can.
She just thinks she's
And
a
now it
barbarian.
is your full bonus action and action. What would you like to do against Wooster, who is there against Pistoliero? Let me be clear. Against Pistoliero, who is
Thank you.
there holding a full Nelson against Radar, who's
So I get sneak attack, right?
Say again?
Because of
No, that's
that.
smoke. Even fairy fire does not remove the smoke.
Yeah, it balances it out. It's like it's even at this point because
No,
it does. It fairy
Actually,
fire does.
Wooster, if you're there, then you're not even in the smoke.
what? No. That's just approximation that Woosterion, Pistolero is in the smoke in an undisclosed location, but fine, it's over here then. The point is the fairy fire lights up everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the wording for it. It like fairy. How do I even spell fairy fire? Why can't they? Because it's FAE. It's spelled all weird. That's why. Give me 1 second. Where is? Oh, right there. Let me copy paste. And here. Let's see.
But this is not a 20-foot cube, obviously. This was the whole room.
Yeah, this is a super effect, just giving everybody the version of this throughout the entire room. Basically everybody's kind of lit up, and visible, so that
Do
invisibility.
I get that dexterity save against it?
What?
Hmm?
What did you say?
Dexterity save against the fairy fire?
No, because nobody did. I made it just happens.
Okay. Fair.
Because this is an advanced version of this. It just happens. Everybody has. It's to move the story along dramatically.
Now here
Great.
is the thing.
We need to go boom, 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 boom from this point forward.
Where was that? Any attack rolls against affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. The
Yeah.
smoke is still in the way.
Right. So I'm making it so that they're even. So it's only going to be a normal roll.
Fair.
Not at disadvantage, not at advantage, a
But
normal roll.
If
In 5
she
minutes
is,
on this, we're going to move
yeah,
on.
yeah. If
Dominique,
she's
what would you
here,
like to do?
if she's
you can
here,
help him.
he's engaged. So
You
she
can
would
help
get sneak attack.
You can help disengage him
Thank
or
you.
attack him or do. Would you like to help him unremove him, or would you like to just hit him with the dagger? Okay,
That's a
well,
miss.
with a 9, it does not hit.
I'm here.
Do you want to try your bonus action one more time to hit him?
Yes.
And you'll get
Wait,
your sneak attack
wait.
if you do.
Wait, rogues don't get bonus attack attacks.
Rogues can, with dagger, it's an offhand thing that you could just choose to do with a bonus action. It basically
Okay.
does minimal damage and is less opportunity. But
Does
there we
the
go.
20 hit?
Yes.
20 does hit. For a total of 13.
Yeah, then doesn't get sneak attack.
You're engaged.
You're
You're
engaged.
literally engaged with an enemy.
Fucking rogues.
2112. Don't complain. It could have been a lot worse. Like 18 worse.
Alright.
Payback's a bitch, isn't it? He says.
So now it is turn for the bandits captain's turns, and
Uh-oh.
yeah, indeed. I mean, they're just gonna surround you at this point, and this guy is still coming in, and fair's fair. If I could see one, I could see both.
Is he going to be able to climb that banister?
Huh? That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Let's check it out. Banister. Where is he at? Great call. Thank you. He might not be able to. It's
Ooh,
a
that
strength
reminds
14.
me. You didn't roll for climbing the banister either.
Yes, she did. Didn't she?
No?
No. But
That made,
I did.
Yeah. All right.
Fair.
And
The
you can
bandit.
move yourself one further over, so you're actually attacking Pistoliero and not Radar. Or there.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, that's good call. All right.
They're in the same space.
He can't. He fails. He can't get up, so he's gonna try to move around, and it's rough terrain. So he's about right here.
The rough terrain is gone.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, that's right.
just-
The
It's
It's
only
just the smoke
for the
now.
first round. Yeah.
yeah,
only
yeah. All right.
smoking.
So still, he's basically going around. So he's
Hmm.
like right here. All right. Anyways,
Alright.
the other guys, we're gonna
Shoot
take
back.
some attacks against Karl. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 and 6 hit. Okay, so 4 and 4 is 8. And then /roll 1d6. The first guy who hit me takes 4 damage, and the second guy takes 1. Oh, and I assume the other guy actually moved where he could actually hit me.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all. I mean, they're. Oh, sorry. They're.
Unless he's
I
attacking
surrounded the wrong
Laura.
people. I surrounded the wrong person. My bad. My bad. It's comical what I just did. It's comical. All right. Anyways,
We got him, boss. Oh, not me, him. So one took 4 and 1 took 1.
I got it. All right. So, Radar is going to try to. I mean, he can't continue and do this thing at the moment, but he's gonna try. Come on, why isn't my character up in here?
Dueling athletics again.
There we go. Yeah, basically. And he's gonna try. He's, as you all know, he's a squeakly kid. You know, he's not very good at this bullshit. So, I mean,
Have we both roll? Oh, just him.
yeah. Both. Let's see, what do we got? Pistoliero is doing good against us unless I roll a natural 20 on my dexterity. No. He's struggling. He's been prevented from doing the thing that he needs to do. Pistoliero. What would you like to do?
I will stab.
Who would you like to stab?
Because I'm right in your space.
Dominique.
Go for it.
So you're letting go of radar.
Oh, no, I have one hand holding radar, one hand stabbing.
In that case, it would be with disadvantage, but because of the smoke and all that, it's one.
I designate her as my enemy.
Okay, you can do that.
As
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to know. Wait, you're gonna have to completely.
That's a
I think you're
bonus
gonna have
action
to
for
let
me.
go of radar. That's fine. It's more dramatic if you go against her one-on-one. Dominique, 18. Does he hit you?
When it wasn't a disadvantage?
It balances
And-
out.
No, but if it's disadvantage, it's 15, not 18.
And it's advantage because of the fairy fire. It balances each other out, so it's just a normal attack. So it's the first number.
So
18.
but you have to fully let go of radar, otherwise it will be fully disadvantage.
Sure.
Perfect. There we go. So radar, he lets go of radar and says, and challenges one-on-one. You're the guy. So
Bring it on.
Does 18 hit you?
Yes.
All right, roll it.
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage.
Does it
Roll down
apply
to-
to force?
You already did it. You already used it against the reaction turn. You can't use it twice.
What, and can you dodge?
Yeah,
You can use it per turn.
It says
once per round.
when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the
You
attack.
used
damage.
your reaction on the captain when he tried to hit you with the sword. You used
So
it
I can only do it once per game.
once per
Once per
round.
turn.
You can do
Once
it
per
again
round.
after it's your round. After it's your turn again.
But he didn't hit me.
Yes, he did.
He did.
And you cut it in
used
half.
literally used it because I rolled a natural 20, and you said, "Oh, I'm going to."
Yeah. He rolled 7 plus 3 damage, 10, and you only took 5.
Okay, so I'll take the 16.
Then I'm going to stab again.
He's got 2 attacks. That hits.
13 more.
What's your
I'm
health
getting
at,
there.
Dominique?
Close. I've
Hey.
got about 10 left.
Yeah, I gotta go too soon, so.
Go ahead.
It's 5 o'clock.
Pistoliero is going to do this.
Yeah.
No. Let me see how far I can go. Actually, right there.
Back of oh no. Or
Nope,
use bonus
nope.
action.
She can't. She
Oh
just
right.
can't.
Yes.
And radar doesn't have a weapon to begin with.
No.
He hits you with a wrench.
So, and because I do have to speed this up, this is what's happening so far. Q is down. Dominique is very hurt. You already see, you see the death. I'm going to wrap this up, okay? In a little bit, because a little bit of railroading, but we know kind of the direction this is going.
Oh no.
I killed Laura. There we go.
Dominique is like on her dying things, and radar is like, "Are you okay? He's free.
Go, do it.
You got it." He starts doing the thing. Meanwhile, you're like, you get yourself up, and that other dude that was advancing, you go up against him to try to lay off as much time as you can while radar does what he needs to do. Karl, Laura is really beefy. I mean, she's at like still at 100 HP. And she does this since you're now within her range. She's just gonna grab onto you and
I have
use
almost 100 HP.
yeah, I know, but she does this the equivalent of finger of death, but of grasping, and with the equivalent of these guys coming overwhelming, like you're being shocked to death. She's got a bunch of like blood magic, really cool shit that is a touch spell. It doesn't matter. I'm speeding through this. Meanwhile, you're like trying to fend off the attackers that are coming. Same time, Narissa,
Scar and Armalad.
Armalad, and Tilk are rushing to help turn this off. Carlos sees this, takes his arm, and it converts now to bazooka. And as like Allura and them have been getting closer and closer to each other, he sees them trying to rush. He throws he converts to a bazooka thing that launches an RPG in their direction, a fireball. Allura's look of like, I can't let this happen. I have to stop this. Summons up the last of her like leftover strength and throws up like the shield that blocks this blast, but you can see like even her is like hurt by it and knocked down to the ground. Carlos.
Darn, I wanted Armalad to catch it and throw it back.
No. No. Carlos is looming over her as you know, Allura is there with fear of what's happening. And you killed my father. You destroyed my mother and tortured her. You invaded our world. You ruined everything. And he goes in and he does this attack on her, and just like the hand turns into the sharpened blade from Terminator 2. Straight into her heart. Allura, just with the last final and a sort of terrified face, and then not just acceptance but relief. And she slumps over, dead on the ground. Carlos looks over at what's happening. Slow motion effect as like the music swells really slow. Pistoliero's in the corner, slicing up another guy, being crazy and doing his best to escape.
Oh no.
Yeah. Laura is there like torturing Karl, and meanwhile these 4, 5, and more of the henchmen are beating you down. You're just like barely on your hands and knees as you're getting beaten and pulped and killed, and then cut to Dominique, cut down by this guy. Radar sees this, looks, like there's a doorway. There's Dominique. There's the portal thing. He has to make a choice. He touches the portal thing, and it immediately does it, like starts fizzling, and like this count on 5, 4, 3. He starts running. The portal gets destroyed. The entire wall gets blown. Smoke covers that area. Goodbye, Radar? Maybe? Dominique is down on the ground. A look of the last thing she sees is just the destruction of the portal and a little bit of a smile, maybe. Karl goes down like a true superstar, holding off everybody to the last bit. Each agonizing Each agonizing blow, like more visions the next, taking down your knee one at a time. Now you're down to one knee. You're still like moving your hand up, and then just bad beat down. And
Remember, every time they hit me, they
like,
take damage. Do they all fall dead too?
No. I mean, it hurts Tierra, and then, well, you know what? Laura comes over, and she, like, that little thing, like, she does this thing with her hands, and her fingertips reach out to, just reach out to the camera, and everything goes black. And I think that's where we're going to end today's episode. Alora's and Los's angels are all dead except for Pistoliero, who's now. Yeah. All right. All right. This is just to pay the heavy price.
Oh.
There's still the return. There's still the aftermath. Let's find out what happens next episode on Tabletop Theater.
Oh, be back!
Los's angels.
Los's
Yes,
angels.
Froggy, it was dark. It was very dark.